Hello everyone, I'm Drachona, and today I want to talk to you about why YouTube is sometimes art. Now, some of you might be thinking, but allow me to explain for those of you who aren't already aware. YouTube is full of all kinds of shit, and some of that shit comes from individuals or small teams who are legitimately trying to entertain you. Some are more successful, some are not as successful, and there are plenty of reasons for that. However, what I want to talk about is the nature of content from independent creators and how what we do is a form of art. Of course, there are obvious examples of actual artwork like animations, but a lot of people might not appreciate what goes into even the simplest videos. Now, I'm not going to argue that this stupid shit is art, but even that requires some editing. I mean, look at this music video I made. Really think about this. In this one video, I'm the director, the cinematographer, the actor, and the editor. In each of these videos, I'm the writer, director, set decorator, actor, and editor. And those are just the videos that I do. There are plenty of people with more time, more money, more talent, and resources than me who put out great content, and you have no idea how much effort goes into it. Here's another example. I put up a video where I edited together clips from a show called A Fox in Space. It's, I guess you would call it, a web show created by Matthew Gafford, also known as Frederick Fox. And it ended up being essentially a rough cut of part of an episode. I did this as an editing exercise, and it's honestly not that impressive, but someone watching it still isn't necessarily going to know what I did to make it flow better. Watch these unedited clips back to back with the edited clips.
Captain, your friend looks tired. Captain, your friend looks tired. No way.
You mind playing chaperone? Gotta catch up on my stories.
Okay, just let me find a save room.
Oh, Dad, come on.
Don't you start.
But we're just... No way.
You mind playing chaperone? Gotta catch up on my stories.
Okay, just let me find a save room.
Oh, Dad, come on.
Don't you start.
But we're just...
The first one is probably pretty obvious. I added a scene from a separate video and put the same music track over it, implying that these two segments are connected. In the second example, though, the opening into this clip is so quick that I had to extend it and add audio from the previous scene to imply that Wolf and Farah were approaching the room. Even then, it's still kind of a rough transition, but here's what it would look like without it.
No way.
You mind playing chaperone?
And here's what it looks like with the transition.
No way.
You mind playing chaperone?
My point is just that what independent content creators and independent teams do is harder than it looks. It's basically short film production with visuals, music, graphics, etc. Sometimes it's even original music or original animations. And the people behind the content are often doing multiple jobs at once, being both the creators and the producers. I realize that to a lot of people this is old news, but I just felt like it was an important thing to point out, especially for those of you who are newer to YouTube or who don't look at a lot of original content. It's really not that impressive when a big business or production company comes out with something standard, but it's incredibly impressive when one person or a few people can surpass that standard with a fraction of the cost just because they have 5 times the passion. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. Don't forget, if you're going to VidCon this year, I will be there, and I'll try not to get in any trouble. I did pretty good last year, but, you know, when you give a wolf something stupid. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm Drachona, and have a nice day.